Chapter 26. Reinforced Bonds. The victory over Isadora Vance had secured the wives' grip on the city, but the cost of their constant battles was beginning to weigh on them. Back at Anna Petrov's estate, the aftermath of the warehouse operation brought not just relief, but reflection. The wives gathered in the study, the tension between them lighter, but the stakes still present. Anna sat at the head of the table, the black spade insignia from Isadora's warehouse resting on the surface. She studied it with a measured gaze before speaking. "We've sent a message to anyone else who thinks they can challenge us, but this victory doesn't mean the end of our fight. It's just another step." Maria Gonzalez leaned back, her arms crossed. "Agreed. Isadora's network will scatter, but some of them will resurface. We need to keep the pressure on." Sophia Russo's voice was softer, and not just externally. "We've had cracks in our own foundation. If we don't address them, everything we've built could come undone." Laura Williams nodded, her tone practical. "We tighten our defenses, double our security, and we stay ahead of anyone who might try to step into Isadora's place." Anna's gaze swept over her allies, her voice steady. "Then we rebuild, not just our power but our trust. We've come too far to let anything divide us." Maria's outreach. Maria returned to the South District, her presence a reminder of the wives' commitment to the communities that supported them. She met with Elena Torres, the community leader who had helped them during their struggle against Isadora. "Your support was crucial," Maria said, her tone sincere. "We won't forget it." Elena's expression was cautious. "And what happens now? The people here are still nervous. They don't want more violence." Maria placed a hand on Elena's shoulder. "We're not here to rule by fear. We'll invest in this district, protect it, but we need the people to stand with us. Together we can ensure stability." Elena nodded slowly, a hint of hope in her eyes. "Then we'll stand with you." Sophia's redemption. Sophia spent her days in the gallery, pouring her energy into her art. The vibrant strokes on her newest canvas reflected not just her journey, but the strength she had found in her allies. One evening, as she prepared for a small exhibition, she was approached by the journalist she had tipped off about the South District. "Your intel helped expose Isadora's operations," the journalist said, "but there's still more to uncover. Are you willing to go further?" Sophia's smile was faint but determined. "I'll share what I can, but remember, this isn't just about taking down the bad. It's about building something better." The journalist nodded, understanding the unspoken conditions. "You've already started. Let's make sure it continues." Laura's vigilance. Laura's instincts had always been her greatest asset, and now they were sharper than ever. She expanded their surveillance network, ensuring that any threats to their stability were identified before they could take root. Late one night, as she reviewed the latest intel, a report caught her attention. A new player was circulating among the remnants of Isadora's network, someone with resources and ambition. She immediately called Anna. "We've got a potential threat," Laura said. "No moves yet, but they're consolidating. If we act now, we can stop them before they gain momentum." Anna's voice was calm. "Keep tracking them. We'll meet tomorrow to plan our response." A quiet evening. For the first time in weeks, the wives gathered on Anna's terrace to enjoy a rare moment of peace. The city lights sparkled in the distance, a reminder of everything they had fought for. Maria raised her glass. "To resilience, and to proving that nothing can break us." Sophia smiled softly. "To rebuilding stronger than before." Laura's tone was steady. "To staying vigilant." Anna's gaze swept over her allies, her voice firm. "To unity, and to ensuring that we always stand together." Their glasses clinked, the sound carrying into the night. They had faced every challenge with strength and determination, and now they were ready to face whatever came next, together, as a force no one could overcome.